Hello and welcome back to St Columba's. I want to speak to you today about a number of things that have been asked of me by new students. I was asked what happens if you get lost around the school. Well, the answer is nothing really. You ask for help and we take you to the right place. The important thing for you to remember is not to panic. We expect you to get lost. We know that you're new. And the second thing is not to be afraid to ask for help. Ask another student, ask a member of staff. Student leaders are around to help you in that first few days. Look for the student leaders. They're year 11, so they'll have a gold braid on their blazer and they'll have a square badge on their jacket that tells you that they're student leaders. They know to look out for you in that first few days. I was asked about homework. Well, you will get homework. We believe very strongly that homework is important and it guides your learning and supports your learning in many different ways. Teachers will set you homework tasks, they'll tell you what to do, they'll tell you when they want it back. My advice is to try that homework as soon as you can after it's set. Don't leave it till the last minute. If you try it early, then you've got a chance to go back to the teacher. If you're not sure about what the task means, or if you don't understand something, you can go to Sir or Miss and say, can you help me some more? And trust me when I tell you that every teacher is going to be more than willing to help you. I was asked about prayer in form times and in school in general. Well, we are a faith school. We're a Catholic school. You know that. You will get a prayer in registration time in the morning. We have a collective act of worship together in the morning. If you're a member of the Catholic faith, then join in. If you're not a member of the Catholic faith, then our expectation of you is very simple, and that is that you stand quietly and respectfully. Take a moment for reflection yourself. We have assemblies once a week, and there will be prayer there as well, and the same applies. Quiet and respectful behaviour if you're not participating. And then once a term, we have a mass together, usually in our sports hall, where we join together as an entire school. And yet again, the same applies. Quiet and respectful behaviour at all times. This is our expectation of you. And finally, I was asked about extracurricular activity. So what sort of things are available to me outside of my lesson time? Well, there is a huge list of things that go on, and that list changes all the time. But just in brief, you could learn a musical instrument. We have music lessons. We have bands and choirs and other things to do with music going on all the time. We have sports teams and sports clubs going on all the time. So if you're a footballer, look out for the football trials that will come up very soon in September. But we play basketball and other sports as well. There's an art club that goes on down in the art department every week. There's a science club that I know goes on up in science. Ask the teachers of your different subjects, tell them what your interests are, and if there's something going on, they'll tell you. Take advantage of all of the opportunities. One opportunity that covers all of the subject areas, though, is our homework club. Every day the library is open after school so that you can get your homework started in there. Okay, you have access to all of the computers that are in there, access to all of the books, so take advantage of that. I'm sure there are many other questions that you might have, so again, at the end of this video, in the comment section below, if you want to ask me a question, feel free to do so, and I'll get you an answer as soon as I can. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Bye bye now.